So this deck is not a new deck. I am late getting this, and after I realized Llewellyn does not do any kind of spell checking on their decks, I chose not to get it. But this was on eBay with another deck that one of my videos I showed the Line Strider, so it was an odd pair. But anyway, I saw it on these two on eBay together, and I got them. So I will do a walkthrough of the cards, and we'll have a message. So I don't know if this is what Llewellyn does, or if this is. I mean, this was a used deck, but I don't think. I mean, it's in good condition, but the cards are like bowed quite a bit in this weird diagonal direction. I don't know, just an observation. All right. Where do we stand? Where do we stand? Six of Sword. What is stirring in our heart? What is stirring in our heart? Three of Sword. Very positive message there. What higher teachings want to come through? Two of Sword. What are we shedding? What are we shedding? Three of Pentacle. Where do we need more grounding? Where we need more grounding? Page of Wand. Where is this journey taking us? Where is this journey taking us? Queen of Pentacle. So I did these yesterday. Pulled these yesterday and thought I would look at the book because I always like seeing if there's any different thoughts. So a few things stuck out. We have a 2 and 3 of Swords. The 2 is in the 3 position and the 3 is in the 2 position. Okay, we have a 3 of Pentacles as well. We've got 3 swords. No majors. We also have 3s and 2s. So where we stand for our number 1 card, our 6 of Sword. This just feels like we're in a transition. Hopefully it's towards the Queen of Pentacle, since that is our where this is taking us position. But I noticed the book seemed to emphasize help. The situation you find yourself in is not going to change. It's time for you to move on. You'll need help. Ask for it and be brave. Be decisive. Feel the winds of change. Gaze into a fresh future. And so our 2 position with the 3 of Sword, it's almost, to me, it feels like, I wonder if whatever this grief here, or this like reality check here is what caused the escape or the moving on. So perhaps we're moving on, but still also kind of down and hurt about whatever it is we've realized. And to go with that, what our higher teachings, which the 2 of Swords here. This one was interesting in the book here. I related to this. If you're feeling between and betwixt, the 2 of Swords will probably show up in your reading. It lets you know that while you may feel like you're doing everything you can, you're actually spending too much energy accomplishing nothing. You are busy, keeping busy and distracted while time passes, hoping that the situation will resolve itself. Seize for a moment, breathe, let your thoughts stop flailing. Take a look at where you are. Yes, you may have to face some fears, admit some unpleasant circumstances, which I think that ties with our 3 of Sword there. You have to decide where you want to go. That's what I struggle with. And then figure out how to get there. It'll probably be less exhausting and more productive, or keep holding your pose, whatever works for you. Yeah, this is talking about her pose, how has this electricity down here. Also a conflict between heart and mind. And yeah, right now doing this, 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords is kind of confusing me because it's a sword card, but it's an emotional card, I thought. Anyway, what are we shedding? Our 3 of Pentacle here. If this card appears, whatever you're working on has potential to be something more than adequate. All of the elements are there, whether within yourself or in the team that you're working with, to make something that will make you proud. So I'm wondering if, we're kind of working on something, and maybe something happened here with the 3 of Sword. We've put a lot into some kind of project, but we're letting go of it, and I guess there's some emotion involved, but yeah. And so with this page of wand here, where we need more grounding, I think this kind of goes with this two of sword here. There's a uncertainty, as I know the page is kind of naive and a younger type of energy. Maybe this whole like whatever we're leaving here is somewhat recent, and we're getting distracted by a lot of things, like a lot of interests. And this book even says, the author here, she thinks the Page of Wands has the worst time of all the pages. When she peeks in your direction, do you take time to mentor her? She has much natural ability. She just needs a little bit of confidence. So yeah, maybe we're struggling with confidence after this, whatever happened to us that's making us get out of a situation, to let go of whatever that is we're working on. We had something hurt us and make us question ourselves. So where this journey is taking us to Queen of Pentacle here, calls this someone who supports and nurtures the physical world, resources, and finances. Let your inner light be reflected in the outer world. Loveliness is next to godliness. So that's really, sums up what it talks about here. Like that we struggle with this confidence thing. Through this transition here, we'll get to a more refined example, a refined person. So yeah, we need more, I guess, grounding in our wands and our fire to bring us down to our pentacle, our earth there. Let's get a oracle reading. Now this is the first time I'm using this, and this is kind of a, spooky looking for for the season. I've already opened this. I didn't make a video, but here's the reveal. The immortal flight kind of goes along with the flight here in our Six of Swords. Just want to point out the cool red gilding. That's pretty cool. And on the cards, deception. A fairy sits beside a pool bathed in blue. She reaches out to the water and illuminates a skeleton beneath the surface. Calm and composed, you might think she has good intentions, but nothing could be further from the truth. The faint image of a skull can be glimpsed in her wings. If you look carefully, this fairy is deadly. She is a symbol of both of seen and unseen. We can view only what she cares to show us. Her true intentions might be hidden. The skull, unrecognizable at first glance, represents what lies beneath. The motives of someone in your environment could be under question. Is a friend or colleague telling you something quite different from what they truly believe? Does your intuition suggest that you not trust a situation? If this card occurs in your reading, it could be a warning that deception is near, or that someone is hiding something from you. This is a time to do a little research before making any big commitments. When in shadow, immortal flight can describe the unfaithful, dishonest, or those intending to compromise or mislead you. Okay, yeah. See a skull here. It's cool. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. That really goes along with this message here of moving away, getting out of something, a situation. One more bottom of the deck here. The eternal bond. Unconditional love. Two unicorns stand beneath the night sky. The tips of their horns light a pool of water, and the curious fowl tests the water with his hoof. Watching the youngster's every move, the mare stands over him protectively. A shooting star can be seen in the distance. To love unconditionally is to expect nothing in return. The mare in this card wants only for her fowl to be healthy, safe, and happy. It is natural for most parents to feel this way about a child. But it is not only biological mothers and fathers who experience this compassion or offer their love freely in this kind of way. We are all capable of loving without limits. If you have drawn this card, then you might be the recipient of unconditional care, perhaps from a parent, partner, or friend. If so, then it will confirm their feelings. However, eternal bond will sometimes arrive when relationships are being tested. 2. It is often important to remember how much you love someone when things are not going as planned, as when as some all is filled with joy. While this card does not suggest staying within a relationship that is making you unhappy, it does suggest that you don't give up at the first sign of trouble. As a sign in your reading, it might simply be advising that you remember why this person is in your life and how much you love them despite current differences. Well, a little confusing because we've got this message here of someone being questionable, shady. So maybe this is suggesting there's someone else that you know, or a situation that you know is the right situation or the right person that you were with prior to this ordeal. I don't know. This seems pretty kind of dramatic here. Like a lot of, I don't know, just a lot of relationship stuff. But anyway, what we do have here, we have something of an eternal bond. We have an eternal bond with someone or something to turn to. And we have the Queen of Pentacles at the end of our journey here. So things will be okay. And it's October. We can go eat some candy. Have a few pieces of candy corn if you're into that. So yeah, lots of things to be excited about. So if this was helpful, and I thank you for watching.